I think it's still taking some time to sink in.
I think when we embarked on this journey, we never imagined that we would make it all this way.
This has been the icing on the cake.
And I think it's amazing to see how people can all be united in a vision.
It's a beautiful place to be in. When you're sitting in front of 3 sitting judges of the International Court of Justice and you're actually arguing in front of them something on international law, you know you're talking to people who know, I don't know, thousands more than you do. And it's quite amazing to have them question you on your law and to ask for clarifications because it gets you thinking on your feet. And I think another thing is that Jessup does is to give you the ability to understand the depth to an issue. Any other legal issue you look at, we had never, personally I'd never either, understood any issue in this sort of depth.
I think today you're a lot more aware of what's at stake, and having eyes of a few hundred people upon you can be intimidating. Also being very aware of the very illustrious backgrounds of the judges we have.
To be able to engage with them on the law at somewhere close to that level is a very encouraging exercise and makes you believe that you can possibly also be doing what they are currently doing.
With every Jessup mood, it's a very good opportunity to come up with topical issues, with cutting-edge issues, and to see how the students handle this.
We've been working on this more or less non-stop, every day, every week. A lot of preparation goes into getting this far, and that's what it took.
It allows you to be able to stretch yourself and see how far you can push your limits physically and mentally, and how you can really commit to something with a very singular focus, together with a group of people. And I think it's amazing to see how people can all be united in a vision.
This is really a way to affirm our school's dedication to excellence and the growing interest in public international law as well.
I'm glad it wasn't easy because it kept us going throughout. To get here, it took a lot of hard work. But I won't say like hard work minus the fun. The last 6 months have been absolute fun. We spent, 6 months pretty much in each other's company, and it's been amazing because they are fantastic support when you're down and you don't know whether you can figure out the law, and amazing fun to be around, but it's a lot of work.
We hope to inspire students from our school and to come and participate in such a great event where we can meet people from all over the world.
I didn't think I'd get to meet so many different people from so many different places, and how we would, at the end of the day, still relate to each other through the moot. So that was a beautiful connecting experience. You don't get the idea of this being an intensive competition, although it is a big deal for most of us. Since everybody is very friendly and wants to discuss the law with each other, it's very comfortable. It's a beautiful place to be in. We've met a lot of people here, and it's sort of become clear to me that it's possible to envisage a career in international law.
I think it's very important because there are very few avenues where you get to meet people who are practicing. The judges who come for the Jessup come from the broadest array of professions that I know of. In each round, to see where each person is coming from, what perspective they have on the problem. That is very important. You have to come up with an argument, and you need to recognize that each person has a different background from where they come.
It's very good for the countries, it's very good for the universities, and it exposes them. Because I think now, for instance, the teams that didn't make it to the finals or even the semi-finals, they know the level, the standard that's expected of these kinds of presentations.
It's been one of the most meaningful experiences for all of us in law school, and I'm sure one of the most memorable experiences for the rest of our lives.
It's a brilliant opportunity, and I had the most fun time here.
I think it's a nice way to end off law school. It's something I've sort of worked towards, and I was hoping to be able to participate at this level of competition.
It was a lot of fun, a lot of effort, but totally worth it.